The next Zelda game just launched, Tears of the Kingdom. The latest Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, has just released, and the reviews so far have been very positive. Here are the best things about the game. This game is the sequel to the 2017 game, Breath of the Wild. A revelation, this game is the Legend of Zelda at its finest. It is something new created for fans of the series and a step up from the original game. It follows the processor with settings resembling past games. However, there are many opportunities for exploration and curiosity. Music plays depending on your situation. If you are in a field, walking in the sun, the music is calm. If you are facing a battle and almost dead, the music plays an uptempo style to match the situation you are in. Inventive gameplay. This game is more ambitious than Breath of the Wild. It manages to do this without being too complicated. You can use parachutes and small ships to fly around. The two main abilities are Ultra Hand and Fuse. These are the two primary abilities of exploration and combat. Ultra Hand lets you build things together. Fuse lets you modify your arrows, shields, and melee weapons to have different abilities. There are a mind-boggling array of combinations. Fuse gives your weapons more durability too. Durability in this game is more about pushing you to try new combinations. Everything is a toy, and you can find joy in some unexpected results. Other abilities recall rewinds objects back to a previous state, such as retrieving a bomb that you just threw. Ascend lets you move up through solid rock to reach spaces that would have been impossible to get to. Another ability that is useful is Auto Build. This extends the Ultra Hand ability. This stitches together the parts for an item that you've marked as your favorite or already have the resources for. Sky Islands. You can be launched high enough to get to another level in the game, the Sky level. This is very high up in the air. When you fall from the sky, it's very smooth, and you glide down for quite a long time. Graphics. The graphics are pretty good, and even though the Switch is getting kind of old, the game still looks great, and the frame rate is great. There were only a few minor performance dips in the gameplay that we saw. Fast travel. There are fast travel options, which are necessary since the game world is very large. You can fast travel between the sky world, ground world, and underground. Combat. The denizens of Zelda put your skills to the test. Sometimes, a dungeon will be too difficult for you and you will have to return once you get stronger. You can play dungeons in any order, and they often require certain abilities to get through. Story. Zelda and Link investigate a blight that seems to be coming below Hyrule Castle. They both find a corpse, held down by a disembodied arm. Zelda falls into blackness and Link awakens with him nowhere to be found. The story goes on to talk about reuniting the sages with your new arm. The characters in the game are lovable and humane. Responsibility and heroism are embodied in different ways. Zelda is the one who the story belongs to. You must find Zelda. Wrap up. The game combines great gameplay with great graphics, sounds, combat, crafting, and story. There are mythic moments in the game that will stir your emotions. This game does the same and is definitely worth playing.